Hi guys, we are back at it again.
Together with my lovely crew members, we don't welcome on us. As it be now, everybody waiting for us on top this move right now, entire aeroplane. They don't load all our bags and put inside. Today, road clear.
The level where we see there on that waiting, the comparison between the E190 E1 and the E195 E2. We don't drop the video for the nose section, the comparison for the nose section. We don't drop for the engine section. And we don't drop for the wing comparison. If you never watch, I'll drop under the comment section so you never watch, and then we will tell you the link where you go watch those ones. Now, today, the one where we dey talk about now waiting, now about the landing gear. The landing gear and the struts. Now, in this one like this now. And the whole of it. First off, when I remember, I tell you, I say, the 190, it is close to ground. And waiting they lift them up and down. I mean, waiting they give them that height. I see these struts. So this one is shorter than that of the E2. If you look here, you just see the way where the whole of this waist shock day with all these cables, then supplying hydraulics and all that. The disc inside here, the brake disc, they are roughly the same, just a slight difference, but they are roughly the same. Carbon fiber, carbon brakes. Now, from here, we come to waiting the wheel wells. That is that time where we could take off, and this landing gear will go inside. Before I talk about this one, please share this video to waiting anybody where they your contact, because you get something where happened for a lorry few months ago where they say aeroplane port passengers finish. One stay away, run, one enter aeroplane, they follow and they go where I don't know. Please, this is an enlightenment video to everybody that is seeing this video. Make una tell una people say the way where they look at aeroplane, every aeroplane, don't be the same way. If I show una the wheel well of this aeroplane, this aeroplane now exactly or just slightly different from that one where happen for a lorry. This one I just a bit bigger than that one where happen for a lorry. But if this one is a bit bigger, imagine waiting to happen for that aeroplane where that person one run enter for a lorry. Let's see the wheel well. Now, see the wheel well of this aircraft like this. Just this. So this compartment now, waiting you go be contain now just the wheel. That's the two landing gears there. And they just lift up like this, enter. You go just seal up. There will be no space here at all. So just imagine, say, that person where one stay away, go to that aeroplane, they go where he don't know. Imagine, say, let's say, he succeed. He just jump, hold the landing gear. Or he come, at the end time, maybe he come here, come hide himself. Imagine waiting to happen to them when the plane take off and they retract the gear. The gear go retract. You go squeeze this, you go crush them. It's either a crusher inside here, or maybe the landing gear no go retract well or latch well. So the crew got to waiting, got come back. As they come back, maybe by then the thing don't even squeeze them through away. You go pour like bread, or maybe burger. Bread. All right. Anyway, so this is an enlightenment to our people. Every aeroplane where you see, no mean say the wheel where say if it say you go deep place where you go hide, put your head, they go where you don't know. Please pay with proper. I'm doing this video to let you people know. Anybody where be like say they stay around airport, any place where airport stay, but you never enter plane. If they think can say, make I go that aeroplane tire. You are joking with your life, oh. Anyway, so this is the wheel well of the 190. This is just the size of it. You can see it's not spacious enough. That of the E2, when I show you the video, you will see that one has a door that will, when they retract the gear inside the cockpit, when they raise the landing gear, the lever, the door on its own will drop down. If you drop down for the wheels to enter, after the wheels have entered, the door will now do what? Will now latch. All right. But I will show you guys when we get to the E2. So that is it for it. Let's see what happens on the E2 and how the wheel well of the E2 looks like, as well as the struts for the E2. All right. That is it for it. Stay tuned. All right. So now we are on the way to on the E195 E2, the sexy, the sleepy. Now see as the height be. Now this height, waiting they cause are these struts. And in the cause you see as this one long, well. Let's go this way, and another one way hold on for this way. A long, my hand no feel it. But for the E1, you know, once I do hand like this, I don't touch this thing. Now, the braking system, the disc, my carbon disc as well. It's just a slight difference, like I've been telling you now, for the E1. Now, just slight difference, but you know, the two of them are, you know, close to each other. The braking performance, the E2 is more active than the E1. Normally, old boy and new boy, you know, say the braking, the way where they would take the match, you know, the new boy go gallant well than the old man. All right. And here you see, like that one, the cables them way the hydraulic cables them for that one reach like think like 6 or 8. For this one, you can see it's just 2. That is 4 out of it. Okay, so that is it. You see here along that. Then for the E1, you will see that it's just a small door that is just on top of the gear, like this, from the strut with some brush by the side. But for the E2, we have this door that is even long like this. This door. Come to this way. Let's see the door, prof. The whole of this is the door. Now, I will show you guys where the door will latch or where it is closed. Bring it on. Now, when we are flying and we retract the landing gear from the lever where they the cockpit, waiting will happen. As you retract the landing gear, hydraulics go do waiting, go pull. When I don't say for the E1, here they open. I was able to enter here to give another orientation about waiting. We were. For this one, it's closed here on ground, even in the air. But once you just retract the landing gear from the cockpit, the hydraulics go activate this door. It go drop down. Then the whole of this landing gear will enter inside. And we enter inside, this door again will do what? Will close. As it closes, remember this part of the strut, the wheel strut, maybe make I call it the shock absorber. You go move up as well. So this space here, from this end to this end, come close so that they go see the space where. This space here, from this end to this end. Now in this door now, where they here, they come latch. You go close. All right. So this strut, when they enter here, the door go closer. All right. So, and the difference where they for this particular one like this. So now the difference where you go see from the E2 and the E1, the highness or the height. This one is higher than what the E1. All right. So that is it for the landing gear and the wheel well. Remember, like I said, share this video to your friends, your family members, the people that are inside the village, the ones that have not entered the aeroplane before, because they will be dreaming to enter the aeroplane or to even just catch flight. Maybe they want Japa or they feel like saying Nigeria don't tire them or whatever, and they feel like to do what? To just enter rush, sneak, enter the airport, find themselves inside the aeroplane, blah blah blah. They go come hold here. One follow this lane, go Japa. You are here, and they hug and like this. You dey hug transformer because space no too dey. space no too dey for you to enjoy that thing wey you say you wan enjoy, especially for smaller aeroplanes like this. Bigger aeroplanes maybe there might be a better space, but for smaller aeroplanes first of all you and your God communicate first before you dey venture on that kind of adventure. Anyways, all right. See you guys on the next video. Please continue to watch, subscribe, and we all keep learning aviation.